on. Colombia done with subs, knocked out. It's Carrascal who picks it up, who rolls it wide. Colombia flooding numbers forward. Mojica comes to get it. Carrascal. And that was then behind the target of the pass. I guess the flip side is, if you're Argentina, are you confident enough with Emiliano Martinez behind you? Just play safe, don't make a mistake. If we end up in penalties, okay, fine.
Same thing. They created the best chances of that extra time. So I think they'll feel confident they can still create some goal-scoring opportunities. So there's no way I think they're just playing for penalties here.
That one's going to run out even as Nico Gonzalez goes through the bumper car routine. And Camilo Vargas, similarly, unlike his counterpart, does not have a great history in penalty shootouts. Won a Mexican title a couple of years ago, but has actually lost more than he's won, and has never been in one for his country. Martinez, great touch for Gonzalez, plays it inside. Lo Celso, De Paul gets it away. Molina coming forward. Angel Di Maria carrying the torch now in his final game for Argentina. Di Maria, and it comes all the way through. Lautaro Martinez was making the run as well.
That gets the look he wants, and because of a 40-yard sprint from Molina once again on the overlap, that's how he has so much time to deliver this. And I think initially he wants to try to pick out that far post and whip one. The angle was cut off, so then he tries to adjust to just float one into Lautaro Martinez. Timing not quite there, though, but that was a nice move by Argentina. And now you can hear the chants. That's the Argentina fans. A lot of the Colombians that have been standing for long periods are sitting down now in front of us, and their hands are over their heads, and just the stress. You can see the intensity of this game.
Remember, Colombia forced 4 saves out of Emi Martinez in the first half. They haven't had a shot on goal since. Mojica had to deal with that bounce, and Di Maria does really well to get it away from Carrascal. 1v2, important step there by Romero to stab it away. Arias comes forward, now the only Arias on the field for Colombia, Santiago. And Gonzalez couldn't keep that in play. Sanchez looking for Carrascal. That will find him one way or the other. Inside for Quintero. Quintero runs forward. Mojica. Little touch inside. Here comes, and that shot wide. That was Borja there, and to take a block it did from Lisandro Martinez. Late recovery out for a Colombia corner.
That's a great little flick around the corner there from Carrascal, and for one of the few times in this second half and on, they've been able to get down that gap between the center back and the fullback because of that ball around the corner. But who's there to clean it up? It's Romero's partner. Those two have been immense.
James on the bench. Quintero to take the corner. Outswinger. Good defensive header up to get that one and get it out. And Borja chased that all the way down. Didn't need to. Colombia's throw anyway. Arias off the throw. Castaño trying to get it inside. Another Colombia corner. And all he can do is watch and hope.
That's the worst feeling. No impact now on what's happening on the field, and you hope that your team can bring it home.
Taken short. Tackled out for a throw. Di Maria with the defensive work. 10 minutes to go. Penalties to follow as it stands. Quintero. Back for Davinson Sanchez. Carrascal tackled off it. Now can Argentina break the other way? Di Maria. Whoa, what going to stay and play. Molina chasing it down all the way, and Cuesta deals with it well. Carrascal trying to open it up. Quintero needs some help. He's forced backwards off that first touch. He's under some pressure. He mishits the pass. Lautaro Martinez. Di Maria walks into the middle, but it was well read by Cuesta there. Even as the pass was maybe put too far in front of Di Maria. Carrascal. Castaño.
What a tackle.
Celso sliding through there and went for an extra long slot on the still very wet grass. Lo Celso, Lautaro Martinez, Lautaro Martinez!
What a moment for Lautaro Martinez, and it starts with the turnover by Colombia. Misplaying in the back, they invite pressure. The tackle from Paredes, and then that touch from Lo Celso opens up the back line, which had stepped out, made a hole right down the middle. The run is so good, but even just this touch to settle and now to finish, to go high as Vargas goes low. The quality to provide a moment, a winning moment in a Copa America final. Lautaro Martinez, the leading scorer in the tournament with 5 goals. Just a cool and calm finish under so much pressure to deliver for these fans, for Argentina, for Messi, for Di Maria. And you can see runs over to his captain and says, I got you. Subs were going to have an impact in this game. And boy, have they. What a finish.
The 7th man in Copa America history to reach double-digit goals in his career. The top scorer at this tournament. The winning goal scorer of the last game Colombia lost 2.5 years ago. As it stands, the winning goal scorer to end that 2.5-year-long unbeaten run and win the Copa America for Argentina, unless, as Borja almost got back to that one. Borja doing the work. Borja throws his body in, too much so for the referee, and now
there we go.
They're all going to come together.
This team is just incredible. This Argentina team to find ways in the deepest and hardest of games and moments, and it's what we said at the beginning. Oh, that's just a cheap shot right into the chest there. But when you've been there before, you're calm amongst chaos. And just going back to that goal, look, Quintero makes a silly mistake, tries to flick one around. It's put out type of fire defending. They clear it away. It's a crunching tackle. Argentina smell it. There it is again. He was involved after too. It's just pure frustration and emotion now.
Nicolas Otamendi's going to come on.
Cue the Scaloni 5-man back line and shut it down.
Fifth most games played in Argentina's history. Close to the top 10 in Copa America history. Is this his last game for his country, at the very least at a major tournament? Curtain call for Angel Di Maria. An emotional end to a glittering international career. Otamendi, no less successful. Teammate of his this last season at Benfica. Otamendi's been a part of 21 different championships and 16 professional seasons. Trying to see this out for 22. Final 3 minutes plus stoppage time. That ball's out of play in the air. Colombia team that has not been beaten since the 1st of February 2022 in a 1-0 loss to Argentina in a World Cup qualifier.
Boy, those two have shared so many memories together, haven't they?
Started with an Olympic gold medal in 2008. And Di Maria was the winner at Copa America to finally break them through 3 years ago. Can Colombia do what they have done in the past in this streak? Somehow find a late tying goal, and they just want to keep going and go quickly as Lisandro Martinez runs away. He'll pick up the yellow card. They're running out of time. Quintero. Arias nowhere to go forward. Quintero trying to be the playmaker with James Rodriguez watching from the bench. Mojica nowhere to go. Uribe lifting it up deep. Arias is there. Emiliano Martinez.
He was holding the back of his right leg as well when he made the extension to jump for that.
As important a piece as any player in this run was the 8th different starting goalkeeper in Lionel Scaloni's first 25 games in charge. Only got his shot because Franco Armani contracted COVID just before a game in June 2021.
But that's the story, right, about this team. There's so many big, important pieces, and it all involves around Lionel Messi. But without the guys that can deliver and produce the moments like Di Maria or Martinez or Julian Alvarez or Emi Martinez or DePaul, you go down the line. There's the guys that know when they're needed to step up, and they do it.
And they've been guided by Lionel Scaloni, widely criticized when he was given this job. He had 0 professional coaching experience in the fall of 2018. And they are seconds away from going back to back to back. 2 Copa America titles, the World Cup in between. It's a matter of seconds now. Can Colombia do anything about it? Into the middle. Uribe into the stands. And the argument will be, how does this compare to what Spain did? Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, Euro 2012. Those are the 2 biggest claims to the best men's international team of all time. 2 minutes away. And a big smile on the face of a man who was in tears not long ago. Lautaro Martinez, can he get back to it? Can he slam the door? And no, it just ran away before he could get a shot off. Still 90 seconds for Colombia to stop the party. Can they build an attack? Can they create the chance? Quintero to be the playmaker. Across now for Carrascal. Little pump fake to get Lo Celso in the air. Carrascal, Uribe, almost refound him, as high and as far as it'll go.
Still might be one more chance for somebody to just launch one up here and try to play off a knockdown. They've got everybody up now. Center backs, truly last chance saloon.
Carrascal thinking about it. Just walking it forward. Trying to dance his way around. Rolls it wide. Quintero crossing it in. Came off the thigh there of Borja. Diving header away. It's cleared. Lautaro Martinez chasing Furnace up the field. Final 60 seconds. Throws the body in. Colombia recover the ball. Seconds left now. Swept along all the way wide. Borré. Can he get back to it? No. And it's going to be cleared all the way out again. Argentina players limping all over the field. They're exhausted. They're limping over the line. Carrascal forward again. Header back into the middle. It gets pinged around. It gets sent straight up into the air. Knocked out a second time. Sanchez. Cuesta's in there. Emi Martinez has it. And they're waving away the shouts for a penalty. And that might be all. What does Rafael Klaus do? Does he end it here? Does he let Emiliano Martinez play it long?
And if there was an incident, they would be checking it right now. Which they're trying to say that it's hard to tell from that angle if there's enough of contact from Tagliafico. Boy, that would be a late twist. I need to see it from the other side. But he does have a leg up in and amongst that chaos, and there was bodies crashing. The ball was there. The referee's initial decision was no foul, and he made that pretty clear. But boy, the suspense here right at the end. This is either game over or we're going to have a penalty.
The camera platform is shaking. Someone in the stands blowing a whistle.
I think he's trying to give a drop ball.
Emiliano Martinez will just milk a few seconds and hope that this punt into the Miami night is the final act of the game.